What's up, guys? It's Jughead here, just a down-to-earth guy trying to bring you some down-to-earth content. Welcome back to my Let's Watch One Piece series. Today we're going to be watching episodes 11 and 12. Captain Kuro has showed his true self. Kalidor? What kind of name is that? That was just a disguise, a ruse, a scheme. We know he's the man of 100 plans, and this was one of them. To take advantage of an innocent girl, Kaya, who has lost her parents and the estate. Her wealth is all to herself. And he has slithered his way into her life like the snake bastard that he is. But we have Usopp, a character that immediately I gravitated towards and really liked. I know that's, I don't want to use the word controversial, but I engaged with some of you in the comments of my last video, and he kind of exists, or his connection to the audience exists on two spectrums. On one end of it, took quite a while for viewers to latch onto him, to like him. And on my less popular end of the spectrum, right off the bat, I liked him. He's engaging, funny, and I can get that character out of him. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of good conversations talking about his characterization and character development as we go on. But he's my man. I want him to show Kuro a thing or two. I want him to come out fisticuffs about that action, grown up, an actual pirate, embodying his father, all those traits that Kuro doesn't understand. We have Luffy, knocked out, not dead. He will probably go for Jango, aka Michael Jackson. We're gonna have two battles on opposite ends of the island, most likely. I don't want to talk any longer. I was just giving you a brief summary to show you I remember what's going on, even though it's been a while. I'm going to give you this transition right now. One Piece, episode 11. Before we get started, hit that like button to support this series if you enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to join us on our journey here together. With that out of the way, in 3, 2, 1. I always forget where my camera's positioned. Let's watch. I skipped the intro that ended up being 4 minutes long. I'm not going to watch a 4-minute summary. Like, Jesus Christ. We're just getting right into the episode. In case you guys watch along, I started at the 4-minute mark. I miss the voices. That him running for his life. All that speed and might to rescue his girl. You're just gonna blow right past him? No time to talk. I'm on a mission. Yep. I'm on a mission. Talk to you guys later. Doesn't even care that he assumes that Luffy's dead. Not even going to tell his friends, hey, Luffy's dead back there. Yep. A look of pure determination. Something they've never seen out of him before. Or maybe they have, but I feel like this is a new side to Usopp. Hell yeah. Let's bring together the pirates for real. Run out of breath? Come on. You're the little engine that could. Oh, it's gonna be the boy who cried wolf. And nobody's going to believe him. I said that last time. You play all these jokes for so long, nobody's gonna believe you when it actually matters. Definition of boy who cried wolf. Just like, shut the hell up. We've heard this shit 1,000 times. Now we're coming at you with brooms and pitchforks. Oh, but this is fine. Chase me. You'll leave this town anyways. Ooh. rough. They don't know the truth. He has the entire town on his side. This music! I love this music. What is it about a flute? Might be the most underrated instrument. Who the hell is this guy? Oh God. He doesn't deserve it. Embrace the hate, have him chase you out of the town. You accomplish the same goal anyways. Yep, run. Get him out. He's getting his cardio today. Just gonna find Luffy. Head in the ground. Just look down real quick. Look down. Yeah, don't you fall. He can at least survive that fall. He can take all the blunt force trauma possible. And his butt. Face down, ass up. Just slap him around a bit. He's taking a nap, of course. I was gonna say, Zoro and Nami should know him well enough by now. They've seen him in action to know, hey, it's gonna take a lot more than that to take this guy out. Poke him in the ass. All recharged. You go after Jango. He'll handle Kuro and save Kaya. Silence. You giving the cold... Oh, I was gonna say, is she giving the cold shoulder or what? Because he did say he'll never return again. But here he is. He's coming in. That's not the reaction I would have to being told I'm gonna get killed. You're all brainwashed. This is how real narcissists and manipulators get you. Come on. Would Usopp really lie to you like this? I'm losing my patience here, and I'm not even in the show. Come on. Come on. I'd be like, bitch! Let's go. Teaches you not to be a liar. Because when it comes time to tell the truth, no one believes you. Yes. Corroborate the stories together. So it's not just him. Even though I don't know why they would believe him. But... Nope, they're not going to believe him. Even they know. Who's going to convince these people? Oh, well, they're gone. Okay. I don't think the town's going to believe 3 little kids that look up to him. He's got his priorities straight. I love that illustrative look that they do. Really cool. Like when it's a memory. Almost ethereal. Nice. Oh, God. Why must you lie? Did I talk about this in my last discussion? The concept of lying and telling the truth? I forget. I'll have to go back and listen and watch. Because if I haven't, then that'll be part of my discussion today. But if I have, then no point in being redundant. Oh, God. Did she know they were lies? Is she about to pass out or what? Oh. Nice. You gotta believe me. Oh, Jesus, this guy's got the gat. Yep, like I said, get the fuck. Is this her first time leaving the house in News House? How long? What great fashion. Nice. Smooth. Smooth. She's got Secret Service. Girl, I understand why you're hesitant. Ooh. He just got slapped. Damn. Oh! Oh, that hurts. That's an adjective you never want to hear. That one cuts deep. Damn. That'll make a man stumble. Oh! I just yelled. I'm sorry if that clipped the microphone. Dude, this guy's just in absolute shit right now. He got shot. He's got the town after his ass. He might lose his girl. That's a really cool shot. I love the illustrative style. Oh, he got shot. I thought he got shot in the leg or something. He was limping. He got shot in the arm. God damn it, Kaya. I really hope her name is Kaya. Or am I thinking of something else? I'm watching so many shows right now, I really hope I'm not. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, thank God. I've been so confidently saying Kaya, and then all of a sudden I was like, am I... All the kitty cat members. Guy's breathing fire back there. Does nobody see the big ass ship? All we need is like one guy to see. Yeah, now nobody think you're nothing but a liar in all these people's eyes. Yeah, where's Kuro in all this mess? Huh? That entire thing that just happened, where was Kuro the entire time? Hmm? Dawn is morning, right? That sounds like such a stupid question. I always mix up dawn and dusk. I don't know why. Then he said daybreak, so I'm like, okay, that must mean dawn. I love how they illustrate the faces. Ah, still hurts. So, what are you brainstorming right now that I'm too dumb to predict? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on? This is like a fever dream. The only people that are going to believe you is this group right here, which is why he's going to probably leave the island. Like, I have nothing left here. I'll join you guys. I know it sounds so basic, but I respect showing gunshot wounds, getting shot, blood, stuff like that. The mortality. Because you know, in a lot of shows on anime and stuff, you're either censored or you choose not to show that because a show is designed for children, but respect. I know that sounds so basic, but... And like, the bar is set so low, but... Then you gotta prepare for that. Oh god, yep. Is he gonna... He's... He's... I like that. Even if it means the entire town and the girl he has a crush on believing him to be an immense liar, he will do what he must to save her and to save the townspeople. So they'll never know how much of a hero he is. But he has nothing left on this island anyways. Time to move on. Hell yeah! We think you're honorable. That's big. As if we'd risk our lives because of sympathy. We're fighting for you with you because you're honorable and we like you. That is a quote I'm going to need to remember for my discussion. On to the next episode. Woo! Okay, episode 13. I'm at 2 minutes 50 seconds for those that actually watch along with me in full. I forgot to let you guys know, I skipped the titles. I have no idea what's going on. Skip the intro, skip the titles, don't read it. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's watch. Last quote I'm going to need to remember for my discussion, because that is actually good discussion material right there to understanding not just Luffy, but the group as a whole, as to why they get involved and what they get involved in. And just Usopp is just such a good character to talk about. Really embodying his father, from what we know that Luffy has described his father Usopp as. Defended to the death. Oh, just a pigeonhole. Like lambs to the slaughter. I want to see Nami in action more. I know she's very covert in the shadows. Not really like close quarters combat. Right up in someone's face, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, sure. You naive, ignorant idiots. God, it's so stupid how he does this. Like, who the hell does this? Just do this. Change the glasses out. Ah, so it's actually part of the story. Good, maybe he'll stop doing that stupid thing. See, if I'm hearing an evil little laugh like that, I'm instantaneously like, okay, I'm sussing you out a little bit. Why? What is it about a crescent moon? Right out in the open, man? You don't give a fuck. The entire fucking treasure. See? He was right. You idiot. And you shot him. And now you're dead. Oh shit, Edward Scissorhands? Damn. Jesus. That's a sick shot right there. I really like just openly showing blood. Because in my limited but growing catalog of anime and just animated shows in general, that you don't see blood a lot. So I really appreciate that. And that's just sick. That's badass looking. I love those upward shots of him. And just the glare of the glasses and those Wolverine, Edward Scissorhands. Who else? Freddy Krueger looking at. Bitch, how do you not hear this? Silence. Like a Scooby-Doo hallway. Not yet. You're taking your sweet time, aren't you? Oh, I got goosebumps. Why? Jesus Christ. I'm in a bad new mood too when I wake up, so I feel ya. This is Michael Jackson. Jesus Christ. Michael Jackson could sue for likeness for how spot on you couldn't get more stereotypical Michael Jackson than this. What is that? Oil? Turning that into a slip and slide. Oh, wow, okay. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Yeah, you kind of put yourself at a disadvantage too. Why wouldn't you put it closer? Cheekiness and slingshots. You know your strengths and advantages. Good. I want to see Zoro in action, dude. 3-sword style. Damn it, the one person that found out got killed. Damn it. If only. Can the progress bar leave the page, please? I would really enjoy that. Hold on, that might pause real quick. Oh. Thank you. It's so annoying. I know it looks bad for you guys, too. I didn't want it on for you guys. Damn, a giant cat right on front. Jesus. Meowth. Gum fruit. 3-sword style. Slingshots and cheekiness. And Nami, who I can't really describe what she does. I feel like it's an even match. Even though Kuro's back there, so he's not going to be on the front lines. But he could come up from behind. probably wait to kill her when all of his troops reach the mansion. Yeah. Get ready. You moron. I don't want to say it. Don't want to call you pathetic, but that hurts, but you splitting up 2 and 2? Oh, God. We don't need her, we need him. Hey, but now you're all slippery. Nobody can grab you. He's a runner, he's a track star. Now she has her motivation. Now she has her drive to fuck these guys up. Even though they're not going for it at all. Oh, he's going that full automatic slingshot. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, so he reached them first. Goggles and everything. Your move, MJ. Where's Luffy? I have this hangnail on my thumb. I need to deal with that after this. I need to like start playing with it. God damn it. Use your swords, like those walking sticks. Oh, he ran in the wrong fucking direction? God damn it, people. What are you guys doing? You guys look like zombies. Yep. Just wait until you see a Luffy, and he ain't dead. Oh, shit. Now Nami gonna be pissed. Because they're pirates, idiot. What are you... Huh? It's like asking like LeBron why he has a basketball in the trunk of his car. Huh? He about to knock out his entire crew and himself. You should know by now. Don't do that. Look away. Look away. Look away. How did she get there before Luffy too? She's got the staff now. Get your ass up. Let's go. Oh, I forgot he doesn't know. Definitely the latter. Yep. He's gonna be right here. Oh, eh. I'll cover you. Now let's get some action going here. Chop, chop. What are caltrops? Oh. Well, that's a word I learned. That's like worse than stepping on a Lego. Walk along the shore. Get to them from behind. Oh, he's doing what I said. I'm so fucking smart. Now, make your way. Look at the sun. Jesus Christ. We have 3 stooges here. Look at the sun. Ow, that has to hurt so bad. Pew! Down for the count. And down goes Frazier. Oh shit. Oh! I thought that was gonna be like a last second dodge. He just got hit in the head with a stone mallet. You're dead. He's fucking dead, dude. Oh. The guy got brain damage now. I only lied like I always do. Blissfully ignorant. A normal day, just like any other day. Fuck yeah. This is what I said. I like to see Nami in the action, close quarters combat. Come on, Luffy. Zoro, take the short. Oh, I forgot he already climbed up. Zoro, Luffy, anybody? Come on. A part of me wants Usopp's plan to come to fruition where he protects all of the innocent people, but another part of me wants them to know the truth so that Usopp can be redeemed in a way. I'm like so 50-50 right now. Except Luffy, that's probably Luffy. Gum powers. Let's see him. Let's see him. Ooh, both of them together. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Both of them are exhausted. I'm not satisfied, badass. What's Jango gonna do? He's just waiting for his troops, but they ain't gonna come. Don't worry. They've all been slaughtered themselves. What the hell is he taking? Oh, is that his thingy? Freddy Krueger claws? Casually making his way. Follow him. God damn it. Fuck it, we're watching 3 episodes today. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. We're doing it. There ain't no way I'm being left on a cliffhanger like that. I'm giving you guys 3 episodes. Fuck that. There ain't no way in hell I am dealing with that. You are messing with the wrong one. Oh, nope. Good thing I don't understand Japanese. Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing from now on. Taking your guys' advice. This is like some WWE stuff. Like Triple H versus John Cena type action. Bringing Kane in here. Undertaker coming out of nowhere. Great Khali. That's what it feels like. So theatrical. They just arguing. You yelling at a guy who has brain damage right now. Yeah, he's already on his way, dude. It appears they have. I need to take my rings off. It's starting to get uncomfy. Dilly-dallying. It works like that? Yeah, but couldn't you also stare at it so you become stronger too? Yeah, stare at it. Let me become stronger too. Jango. I'm guessing Luffy just became stronger too, right? Holy shit. This hypnosis stuff ain't no laughing matter. It's real. Okay, Luffy was staring right at it. I hope that means Luffy becomes stronger too. Now it's an even fight. Hey, that look makes me think that Luffy just got stronger too. Yeah, you two leave. You can't really do anything. I trust this duo. He's stronger. He ain't even got pupils in his eyes. There ain't no pupils in his eyes. He is possessed. Oh, Jesus. That's sick. That's sick. Like a Gatling gun of punches. I love this. Oh. Oh. Oh, is he gonna destroy the whole ship? Okay, if he does this, there's no... He tearing the ship apart. Oh, is he gonna take that off and then steal the ship? That would be sick. Use that as a baseball bat. Pew! Look at the muscles. Stop looking. Damn it. Had the same effect. It's all good. Plus the ship is all fucked up. I don't think Kuro's getting anywhere. And he's sleeping again. Hey, wake up. I always feel like I'm talking too much, but then again, fuck you. I'm gonna talk as much as I want. Yes. Awaken from your naivety and believe your friend. Hmm? You know, nobody knows you better than your friends. And you don't know each other better than yourselves. I'm like leaning in now. But I can't because then my camera will get all fucked up. But I want to because I'm so engaged, but I have to sit back. These kids are about to get traumatized by seeing a guy dead in the kitchen slashed open. Oh God. What a bad nightmare. Damn. Kaya teeters on annoying, but also, like, I empathize with her. But also, damn you for... Oh, he's not here. Is she gonna find the guy dead? Uh-oh. She's gonna find him dead. And the present crushed. Oh, shit. She knows the truth. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, okay. Now she'll come running through the town, telling that they're getting attacked. Yes, you... I don't want to call you a dumb bitch, but... Okay, you're a dumb bitch. How many people do you need to convince you? Usopp, this guy literally is dying on the ground. You think he's gonna fucking lie? These 3 kids coming on. Yes. Realize how stupid you guys are. Yes, have it all come to you. Realize how stupid you were. Yeah, you called him pathetic. Let's not forget that. Yes, we perfectly put. Yes. Well said. I'm gone. I'm a goner. Destroy the mansion. Oh. Destroy everything. Then he gets nothing. Sometimes there are fights a man cannot run from. Here, you just said it. This is a situation she cannot run from. I love that connection. I love that reference. Excellent writing. Even if not intentional. I feel like it is. Dude, you're skinny enough to fit through the bars. Just slide right through. Even with your fat head. There's Kaya. He fit his head through? Oh, never mind. Okay. Can you walk any slower? This is her first time being out and who knows how long. Tell the town. Please tell the town. That ship ain't going anywhere, right? Like, you can't just sail that with the entire front end ripped off, right? I forget what that part of the ship is called, so I just called it front end. I'm dumb. Ooh, Zoro, swords, Kuro, life hands. I want to see that. That's what's gonna happen, right? Blade and blade. What? What the hell? It's like a two-man pathetic version of like the Ginyu squad, the Ginyu force from Dragon Ball Z. He sounds like Vash Stampede from Trigun. Damn, that even got me. That even tricked me. Okay, they're not a pathetic version of the Ginyu Force. They seem pretty adept at what they do. You're still weird, though. You're like a furry. And to each their own, but... The disrespect. Scratching them up like that. Oh! Just like that? Wait, what? I thought he could, I just got it. Wait, what? Oh. Again, he tricked me. I thought just he got severed in half. Okay. Furries are scary. Even he knows the strength. You can gauge someone's power well. So if even he's nervous. You're not that good at one sword style? Shouldn't you master each one as you go up? You master one sword, then you master two sword, and then you master the three sword style? Come on. Yeah, let's get some help here, you know? Just don't hit Zoro. God, this guy just keeps getting cut up every episode. He doesn't want any help. Yep, he doesn't want any help. He's gonna die on his own. Not with any help. Yep. They would have become the target, and there's no way you're going up against them. Luffy, let's wake up now. There we go. Let's go. No, let's have Luffy do it. I mean, Nami. Hey, like you said, I can barely even stand. My legs are trembling so much. So let her do it. Don't look. Oh my god, everybody's going down. There's Kuro. This is literally like a WWE match. Literally everybody's here. This is WrestleMania. This is like Monday Night Raw. We got Kuro, Luffy, Nami, Usopp, Jango, Zoro, these brothers. Kai is coming. The kids are coming. So kill him and they'll all run away. Because they fear him. So imagine they're going to fear anybody that can kill the person they fear most. Put on the... Oh yeah, he probably just saw his ship. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm good leaving it there. I'm good leaving on that note. So, let's discuss. Before we begin, I think we should have a moment of transparency here. Watching 3 episodes back to back to back together, that was really fun. I can imagine, especially for those who actually watch in full alongside with me, I'm glad I didn't leave us on that hard cliffhanger and just said, fuck it, we're watching the 3rd one. With that, 3 full-length episodes, that's over an hour just in itself, not even including any of my discussion segment here. I feel like tacking on a long discussion on top of that 1 hour is asking a little too much of you to consume and asking too much of me to produce. One Piece is currently what, 990 something episodes probably. I just finished episode 13. I think the best course of action for this series right now is to condense my discussions to the most imperative and crucial character and plot details, particularly while we are so new to the story. As this journey dives deeper into the story, of course, I think is when these deep dive, in-depth discussions should be called for and are going to be warranted. Similar to my Hunter x Hunter series, my discussions at first were maybe 20, 30 minutes long and progressively involved into the 40-minute, hour-long discussions I have today. Not to mention a 148 episode series or a 12 episode Mob Psycho series or 20 something episode Jujutsu Kaisen season that can allow for those long discussions. I think viewers almost want to stretch out the lifespan of a shorter series because they know the ending is sooner rather than later. Whereas the finish line is nowhere in sight for One Piece. I track One Piece on this app called Track TV and track how many episodes I'm watching. It's so much that I think 13% out of One Piece hasn't even tracked as 1% yet. I think I have to watch a few more before it actually tracks as 1%. I don't know why. But all in all, I just wanted to say this here because I think this is where I just want to be transparent and say, on this journey right now, let me just prioritize getting episodes under my belt. Let me not stress so much over producing college thesis level discussions in an attempt to, prove my dedication and attention and appreciation, and simply worry more about paving this smoother road in the series. Being a perfectionist myself, trying to make every episode or video a masterwork, that holds me back, obviously. So, just like dating, let's have fun for now, and we'll take this relationship more serious as we go along. Less pressure, more uploads. Moving on, these trio of episodes, and of course the episodes to follow as this mini arc certainly ain't close to being over, were in my mind like watching an amalgamation of The Boy Who Cried Wolf mixed with The Dark Knight. That's how I would most simply summarize the plot. And is also the most basic description I would give to Usopp's characterization right now. Our introduction to Usopp romanticized the liar. You remember, even I was justifying the act of lying. My discussion contained a hefty portion comparing white lies and black lies, the concept of truth, what it means to lie, and I approached Usopp in a romanticized way. And I think that's what Oda and the show wanted us as viewers to do in the last episodes. Today was concerning the consequences of those lies. Romanticism fades away and the reality sets in. It takes the stage. Last discussion, we went down the intellectual conversation path of is it okay to lie? And if so, when? Today's discussion, we walk the path of this is what happens when you lie, or at least lie too much. We are seeing the difference and the distinction between telling a lie and being a liar. Every habitual liar had their first lie. And like an addiction, it takes root, it takes hold. Every alcoholic had their first drink. Every gambling addict had their first win. Every lie you get away with or escape serious consequence leads you to take that risk again, but the risk increases. And here, Usopp ran out of room. He reached the edge of the cliff. And I use that imagery purposely to mirror the events of the story. You either jump off or turn around and run back to what's behind you, to what you were running away from, which are those consequences. That was Usopp. He was on that cliff. He ran back to those people with literal broomsticks, axes, pitchforks. He became the cliche that every town has the boy who cries wolf. This is why you don't lie, people. And the really interesting thing about this is, I don't even know if Usopp will learn his lesson. It's become a personality trait. That kind of toxic trait is like Spider-Man trying to tear that venom from his body in the church tower in Spider-Man 3. Not easy to escape something that's become a key part of your character, especially a toxic character trait. I already went into how hard it is to tell the truth. First having to know the truth, which can be difficult in and of itself in the first place, and then having to speak the truth that you know. You always know the lie, even if you don't know the truth. That's a big catch. This episode proves there is no escaping the truth. There is no getting away with your lies. Lying is simply arrogant and even narcissistic for that very reason. One lies believing they can get away with it. And we all do it to some degree or the other. And I think that's why truth and lies are such fascinating philosophical topics to think about, because it's something every single person does. In your conscience, you know lying is bad. We feel bad when we lie, and we definitely regret lying when it ends up biting us in the ass. And I'm sure you've all probably heard the two phrases, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and you make your bed and you lie in it. The thing about Usopp is he does just that. He accepts his choices. He made his bed, and he accepted the fact he has to lie in it, and he did. And I think that is the key to truth. I think when talking, discussing philosophy or caring about philosophy, you must know of Kant, Kant. Even if you're not entirely familiar with him and his ideas, I feel like it's impossible to not have at least heard of Kant or Kantian philosophy. He is like one of the most central, influential thinkers in the Enlightenment period, and in general, just like one of the most important figures in Western philosophy as a whole. And I might get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure Kant described telling the truth as the perfect human duty, a perfect act, one so basic and crucial that nothing can outrank its importance or its integrity. You cannot let any other value in your life supersede the truth, not even if it meant saving the life of your best friend or the love of your life, let alone sparing someone's feelings or making someone else feel better. Example being Usopp lying to Kaya to keep her from crying. By Kant's standard, you would even be obligated to tell a murderer the location of his desired victim. I don't agree with that at all. I don't think many of you are going to as well. A strict follower of Kantian philosophy is like the last person I would want between myself and someone wanting to kill me. Philosophy ain't perfect. Kant ain't perfect. We aren't perfect. We got to explore ourselves. We have to explore both our own personal morals and the more universal principles of morality and the limits and exceptions to those morals. And doesn't that really just come with life experience? You know, when it comes to morals, universality to me is a little too unrealistic, more so just like inaccurate to how the world really operates, all of the events that take place, because there are certainly exceptions to just and valid moral principles. I think protecting the life of someone you love, or keeping an all important secret to yourself, or even making a friend feel less sad are just a few of the exceptions I accept and make when it comes to telling the truth. You know, you guys know the concept of utilitarianism probably. The idea that any choice that yields the most amount of good for the most amount of people is the right choice. You know, it's the trolley example that many people get presented with or asked or have seen around. Would you switch the tracks for a trolley to kill one person if it meant that trolley would be diverted from instead killing five? And I think when it comes to truth telling, that is where most of us would lie, no pun intended. We decide based on the consequences. Even in the Old Testament, the Ten Commandments, it never really says, thou shalt not lie. You may have been taught that, indeed, says that, because it's easier to teach for an 8-year-old to understand. The commandments say, thou shalt not bear false witness, meaning it's only a mortal sin to lie if the consequences for the other person involved are really serious or even grave. You know, like in a court of law, bearing false witness or something around that mean. But not when, you know, telling your grandma, yeah, this food tastes delicious and totally not awful. Or when you pretended to be excited after opening that shitty gift from your aunt on Christmas when you were like 10 years old. I think you have to make the distinction between focusing your energy on each and every particular decision in telling or forging the truth and simply just cultivating an overall sense of honest virtue to the point it is more natural and second nature to your own life. And you know, maybe at the end of the day, just accepting that fact that, yeah, the world is always going to have its liars. Maybe we need liars. I don't know. But just that if lies are going to spread through the world, so is truth. If there are lies and liars, there must be truth and truth tellers as well. If anything, you need both in order to confront your own fears and your own moral shortcomings. This is why I like Usopp. He is a complex character to break down. He is multidimensional. He is the character responsible for me even talking about any of this stuff. I could approach his character from multiple angles, and this is the one that I'm choosing to take. And I don't even think I'm doing a justice to him right now. Hopefully I am, or hopefully I'm even talking about something remotely interesting right now. I find it interesting, but not everybody thinks the same. Usopp lying to Kaya fit the exceptions I described. The benefit to her outweighed the consequence in his eyes. But what about repeatedly lying to the townsfolk? Seemingly harmless, but the unforeseen consequence of that is the fact they don't believe him when the time actually matters. And that can be the difference between them all living and surviving or them all being ransacked and killed in the streets. I don't even know if Usopp thinks of all of this type of stuff. We don't know his level of awareness yet. We haven't really got a lot of inner monologue from him. But I don't think that matters because regardless of it all, he accepts the consequences. He makes his bed and then lies in it. He's aware he played a shitty game, therefore you win a shitty prize. He accepts his role in this only world he knows. So he accepts it so entirely, in fact, he actually embraces it. He is a liar. That is fact. He embraces this. His lying was by choice. But liar is a adjective or noun. Why did I say adjective? That is a description put on him by his neighbors. He embraces the role forced on himself. This is what I meant when I said Usopp reminds me of the Dark Knight mixed with the boy who cried wolf. Batman said,
"You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things because I am not a hero, not like Dent. I killed those people. That's what I can be. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be. You'll end me. You'll condemn me. Set the dogs on me. Because that's what needs to happen. Because sometimes truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded."
and okay, that was my attempt at Batman. And the kid asks Gordon why Batman's running, and he tells his son, because we have to chase him. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the hero it needs right now. So we'll hunt him, because he can take it, because he's not a hero. The Dark Knight embraced the role of the criminal vigilante, because that's what the city and its citizens needed from him. And he puts those above himself and cares more about their protection and safety than the image that gets portrayed. He embraced the fact he can never be a hero. After Harvey's death, he accepted the fact he must take the downfall himself. He must carry that burden himself and play the role forced on him to protect the city from the truth that their beacon of civility and justice turned corrupt. Because, like he said, sometimes the truth isn't good enough. Usopp realizes he must protect Kaya and his village from the truth as well. Become someone he doesn't necessarily want to be, but he ultimately cares about Kaya and his villagers' safety more than his self-image. He accepts becoming that person they need him to be. I don't even know anything I just talked about made any fucking sense. That's what I think half of the time during my discussions, but then again, going off the deep end is pretty much on brand at this point. But does that make sense to you guys? I personally see a very clear, distinct, and fascinating connection between the ending of The Dark Knight and Usopp right now. I do find it funny, though, the reverse psychology that could have been at play the entire time. Like, if Usopp's a liar, which he is, would he really tell the truth by confessing to be a liar? I feel like his real friends should have known that truth telling was actually yet another lie. Boom, reverse psychology. But enough talking about truth and Batman. Despite So much devotion to discussing and breaking down Usopp. My favorite quotes today don't even come from him, but from Zoro and Luffy. Oh, speaking of Zoro, I realized while editing that I kept on repeatedly calling him Zoro, and I can imagine the potential comments I might receive uh as a result of that for behaving so blasphemously. I'm not dyslexic, but my brain sometimes really be acting like I am. My brain just really loves overriding my speech pathways, I guess. Like in this case, just deciding, hey, let's combine Kuro and Zoro into Zoro so he looks real stupid in front of his viewers. Thank you. But here were my two favorite quotes. The two of them perfectly portray the personalities of both these characters. First, from Zoro, we're helping because we think you're honorable. And the second from Luffy, as if we'd risk our lives because of sympathy. You guys and I have talked about this in the comments pretty much every episode so far in the comment section. You guys are just all helping me understand Zoro and Luffy better because these two do not want to be heroes. They wouldn't help someone because they pity them or have sympathy or even because it's the right thing to do. They do what they want, and sometimes that includes helping people, but only people they like. For Luffy, we've seen it be people who are willing to risk their lives with 100% resolve, which is honorable. And Zoro likes people who are honorable. That's how the two of them first connected. And Zoro showcases honorability by saving Nami and Usopp himself by taking that slingshot to his own back. That is why they choose to help Usopp, because they want to, not out of their dumb old hearts. Luffy likes him. Zoro, I don't want to say respects him, so I guess I'll just say likes his honorability. And I really like those quotes because hearing it, how do I just like, I really like those quotes because of hearing straight, direct dialogue like that helps when forming your own analysis and perception of characters instead of, just piecing together the puzzle from mere conjecture and presumption. I have dialogue and canon material to work with. And because, there's nothing worse than getting deeper and deeper into a show and still not understanding the characters. So I like when you guys help me out, while being spoiler free, of course, guiding me. And when I get to give my contribution to and show you guys, hey, I'm paying attention. I think I'm understanding well. And you guys can either give me the thumbs up or, kind of hold my hand and guide me and get me on the right track. And, oh, I forgot the other quote that I really loved. Well, when Kaya said, even I know this isn't a situation I can run from. What a callback to the mayor who said practically the exact same thing when he told Luffy, sometimes there are fights a man cannot run from. Such a subtle connection, and I love that. These people are special for inspiring others to act. But maybe in actuality, it shows that every human being out there in the world, whether it be an old man past his prime or a young orphan girl full of despair and loss, each have the ability to rise up and act. You don't have to be a master swordsman. You don't have to have devil fruit power to be a hero. In fact, they aren't even heroes, but you can be a hero. Just by being you, it's inherent in each of us. The potential is there to run towards the fight instead of running away from it. I feel like that's the message being told here. Lastly, I just need to compliment how impressively shot some of these scenes are. And while watching, I'm just like, damn. I've watched a lot of animation across all time periods, all decades. And this is an anime from 1999. I was born 3 years before this anime came out. illustrating scenes and sequences I rarely see or even flat out do not see at all used today that are just so cinematic and artistic, shots and angles and scenes you would see in live action. And I don't know if it's just me thinking about the year 1999 and trying to place my mind into that time period and what you could expect from animation, especially kids animation, and comparing it to the style of that time and just remembering animation. It was in that time period, it was like very stale, two-dimensional, and basic for the most part. But then again, most of my animation experience or exposure was Western animation. I know we've talked about this before. Eastern and Western animation, Korean and Japanese animation versus Western animation are like two vastly different things. And what are some examples? The the watercolor canvas type illustration during the dream sequences to literally and metaphorically paint a different scene uh as we are separate from and outside of reality. We are in the mind. uh the cinematic shots are some of the best I've seen in anime so far, particularly with old school anime, of course. Like literally, I very rarely see these artistic perspectives and shots in a lot of old animation and even modern animation. Like the first one I can think of, the broken glasses on the ground reflecting the look of a traumatized, shocked Kaya collapsed over her butler's body. I thought that was amazing. It's it seems so simple and easily overlooked, but it captured that moment perfectly. And like I said, it seems so simple and so easily overlooked, but I notice it. So I appreciate it more. Shots and scenes like that, that's what I'm talking about right there. And it's annoying. My mind is drawing a blank right now. A complete blank, of course, when I'm specifically trying to recall back to other examples, but I can't, even though I know they're there. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to make sure to point them out while we're watching from now on. Just pointing out everything that I just a know. You know, me constantly talking. Some of you don't like it, but hey. A lot of people complain about old animation. I'm a sucker for it. I'm sorry. But nothing's outdated if it's done well. And it may be from over 20 years ago, but that shit be holding up in my eyes. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end today's discussion. If you had a good time and made it to the end, hit that like button to support the series. You know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay in the loop on our journey here together. Keep the conversation going down in the comments so we can all connect and engage with one another even more. Follow me on Instagram, where I share my photography and more of my personal life. I'd love to grow that passion as well and engage with you over there too. And don't forget, first class members receive early access and exclusive Let's Watch series content over on my Patreon. Having said all that, and with that said, so long, farewell, until next time, thank you, stay cool, be yourself, and have a good one. Peace.